Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're reacting to Season 1, Episode 20 of the originals, entitled A Closer Walk with Thee. Fallout, the last episode, Kieran, Rise and Fall, got electroshock therapy, ended up turning into a vampire, and then Klaus mercy killing him. And we kind of see an internal attack by Ollie with the werewolves. That's really kind of where we're at the moment. So if you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. And let's watch. Father Kieran, dead as shit. Francesca walked up and looked at that and was like, well, Father Kieran's gone. Guess who's in power now, baby? Whose baby they steal for this shit? Oh, that gentle high. Oh, guys, wake up, bro. Now's not the time to be taking a nap. Yeah, grabbed you by your
Greetings, boy.
See, my man out here having fever dreams. Did Kieran have a good funeral, though? That's the main question.
New Orleans is full of ghosts. Our dead are always here, hovering. When supernatural creatures die, they're doomed to spend eternity alone, watching the world go on without them.
What I don't like about this, and I'm hoping that they expand on it further. I see Phoebe Tonkin's name down there. Hi, Haley. What I don't like about this is I kind of like her character, Gingivitis. She's kind of feisty. Obviously, Davina, we all kind of have a connection to. Monique, I kind of don't know where I stand with her just yet. But who the fuck is this? I get that you're a harvest girl, right? You're a harvest girl over here on the right, little blonde-headed little girl. I get that. But, like, I don't know your name. I have yet to see this little eating hole right here open. I've yet to see the mouth expand. Not one throat vibration has came through this right here. I've never seen you take a breath yet, honestly. I don't know your name. At the little celebration, she had a pyramid of gifts. She had more than Monique. I just want to know your name, and I want to hear your voice. That's it. Hopefully you speak right here in the next couple minutes, because if not, why are you on screen?
Of course, that's not the case for the
No
ancestral
offense.
witches. We linger in a different way. Consecrated in the earth, replenishing its power.
What about humans?
Some find peace, some don't. I have to make an appearance at the priest's wake. You three head back to the lycée. Take some time to think about those spirits who might still be walking alongside you.
Aye, aye, Captain. Look, she wasn't even in shot there. Like,
I don't know why we're supposed to care about Kieran O'Connell.
We care because when a pillar of our community passes, Monique, you call a ceasefire and pay respects.
yeah, little girl. Father Kieran was cool. Even though it's the witches that put a hex on him, but still.
Or you just want to see Klaus. You two are getting cozy.
I need the Michelsons to trust me so I can get close enough.
To kill their baby?
To fulfill my obligation to our ancestors.
To kill the baby is basically, yeah, you're saying the same
Go
shit.
home, Monique.
Told me he is your father. Is it true? You know, my father hated me too. The truth is, Marcellus, family can be more than just those with whom we share blood.
These outfits kill me every time.
We can choose.
But Klaus is spitting facts right now. 100% have that choice.
I know I haven't been around these parts lately.
You know, cut them off
It's a
mid-sentence.
testament to Father Kieran that we could come
song?
together and share a drink and a story or two. To Father K.
To Father K. I don't have a drink, but I have my World of Warcraft cup. To Father K.
In protecting the people of this city, and to do that, I need the key.
It must have fallen off. During the events that led to his untimely death, I'm so sorry.
Right, bro. It's not the right time to be coming in here asking about a key, Francesca. Read the room. Hi, Haley. Plus, she ain't got the shit anyways, right? Fucking Marcel over here talking about a little buddy 25 years ago when his daddy died. Meanwhile, you got the key in your back pocket. What we doing?
To laugh and dance around the body of a loved one.
Yes, far better to practice your process of grief, Niklaus. Denial, rage, and hoarding coffins in basements.
I think my favorite thing about Elijah's like quips and his comebacks are they are instant. Like they're already pre-ready to go. Granted, he's acting, but like as soon as he said that, Elijah was like, "Oh, you mean like the way you deal with stuff, right?" And then list, point A, point B, point C.
We'll warn you,
Love it.
Niklaus is in a spectacularly foul mood today.
Sod off. But right now, I'm gonna finish this bottle.
This
And
bottle.
the next in the hopes of drowning the demon that has chosen today to haunt me. Cheers, Michael. Impeccable Freudian timing.
Look at Elijah, man. He knows that shit's serious.
Elaborate.
Yeah, he's like, please tell me.
Have you dreamt of our father?
Go ahead.
Nah,
Have a good laugh.
it's not about. He's
I can
not.
assure
Nah,
you there is
class.
no piece of this
Right.
that I find even remotely amusing, Niklaus. Especially considering I've been dreaming of him too.
I was about to say, probably also having dreams of fucking Papa.
If you were also seeing him. Perhaps our elusive, unknown enemy is orchestrating a further attack.
Well then, what better way to punctuate a day of peace than by killing someone?
My man go hit her with the fucking 4-finger wave. You need to hit her with a 6-finger wave. She's about to be 6 feet deep. She keep playing around. But that's not the reason. That's not the Bayou attacker, though. All right, that's an inside job, and I can't wait for him to find out that it was Ollie Oxenfree so he can get his fucking spinal cord yanked out. The voodoo shop. Stay away from the voodoo.
Our father.
Your father?
Who art in heaven. Ah, yeah, that boy.
I didn't.
That boy.
I wouldn't.
Of course, how foolish of me. It must have been that other witch that's been parading throughout our house in scraps ablaze.
I know how talented you are with your tongue, Genevieve. Might
Ooh.
I recommend you use it to provide answers? I would so hate to tear it from your mouth.
I know how he meant it, but I know how I heard it. I know how talented you are with your tongue, Genevieve. Ooh.
I don't know if the ancestors would like us messing around in the spirit world.
She
Just a
spoke.
simple seance. Phony witches do seances to impress tourists.
Yeah,
They're not real.
she speaks. Good for her. Glad she got some dialogue.
What's that for?
Her
It's
name's
my friend.
Her name's Abigail. Listen, they probably have said that before at some point. I probably wasn't paying attention. Her name's Abigail, and she speaks. Welcome to the show, Abigail. You know? It's good to meet you. Can we call you Abby? No? Okay.
Tim's. Come on. What's the point of being a witch if we can't use our magic for stuff like this?
See, she's with it. See, Abigail, I already like you. I'm glad you finally spoke. C'est vous and there.
What a delightful tune.
That's exactly what the fuck I was about to say. Was that hand looked old and decrepit, and that could belong to one person only. Hashtag Mickey.
Preparations for war, no chess pieces to move.
You've been on your feet all day. I would kick them shoes off and put them up. Look, he dead. He ain't gonna mind one bit, okay? Let your feet breathe. When I was walking around New York and I finally got back to the hotel, first thing I did, shoes off. Feet were throbbing. Take care of your body.
Even us bad guys can take the night off.
Maybe you can. Not sure the humans are on their best behavior. This Francesca person cornered me earlier asking about some key.
What'd you tell her?
Doesn't matter, I don't have it. Which you know. Or you would have asked what key?
Had Josh lift it for me.
Of my uncle's sick and dying body?
Yes.
I'm trying to do you a favor. Trust me, you don't want to be a part of any of this.
Trust you? Are you kidding me?
That's a blow right there.
This is bigger than you.
Don't patronize me, Marcel. Do you know what's bigger than me? My uncle lost his mind, beat the crap out of me, and then died. And now I have to sit by his body all night.
I'll sit with you.
You forgot the part where he turned into a vampire, but that's okay. There's a lot of trauma.
I'm not trying to lie to you. I'm trying to protect you.
You need to leave.
I appreciate his honesty, though, and actually showing her the key.
About the key.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know any of it.
She's right. More or less is actually imploding. I made a call to a rather reluctant Bennett witch and Mr. Pauls, who said the same thing. The dead are being torn away into nothingness, and they're not interested in going quietly.
So, this is This is in line with season 5's finale, kind of, where that whole side's effing blowing up, basically.
So you're saying that our father, faced with permanent extinction, has decided to spend his remaining time tormenting us? How delightful.
Well, on the plus side, we'll soon be rid of his abhorrent soul forever. And what a good riddance that will be.
The fact that Klaus made a phone call to Bonnie is really interesting.
Or is there
I love it.
conspiracy you two would like to threaten me over?
I love it.
Nothing springs to mind at this precise moment.
Oh, gee, thanks. I have to get back to the girls. Perhaps tomorrow after the funeral, you and I could spend some time together. Alone.
The eye twitch thing back and forth. We're talking about funerals, and you out here being a horn dog? Witches.
Please tell me you've designed a stronger method to control the witch than playing hard to get.
Well, I've always been partial to the classics.
They're goofy.
Ah. Haley, right?
No, it's hi, Haley. Learn to address her
I'm
properly.
guessing you're not here because you want to make a new friend.
Do you think I was the target of those bombings?
Of course you were the target. Were I to wage a war on the wolves,
You have
you'd be my first kill. I would
Yeah.
string you up for all your worshippers to see.
I believe that was my brother's way of telling you he'd like you to return home with us.
Yeah, Klaus. Yeah.
Try a different approach, Snake Klaus.
Jesus Christ.
Fewer references to murder.
You gotta chill with that cough there, patient zero. So what I was trying to look up was the order the episodes ran in, and I finally found the list. So episode 19 of season 5 ended, and this one begins. And then episode 20, and then the original's 21. So after the season finale of this show, after the season finale, season 1 finale, the originals, is the home episode, season 5, episode 22 of The Vampire Diaries, in which the other side collapses. So that'd be interesting how this progresses. I was kind of hoping that the Vampire Diaries stuff would end first. Because the Vampire Diary runs, they have the collapsing, and then episode 1 of season 6, and then episode 2 kind of runs in right there. That's kind of wild. So there's 2 seasons of the originals that take place after season 8 of the Vampire Diaries. That's also crazy.
Klaus!
Haley!
I love that and all that. Elijah was the one that picked her up.
Don't you touch her.
Let her be, Elijah. She was a nurse.
There's a spell I can do. Klaus, get chamomile from your pantry. She's trembling. Your jacket, Elijah.
She's not breathing. I can hear the baby's heartbeat, but not hers.
She done woke up on the other side.
This is very real. Welcome to my hell. Stuck in an eternity of watching over that hideous creature my children call brother.
Man, you gotta let that shit go. It's been centuries, eons, millenniums, and you still sitting over here worried about your son. Let it go.
You're all right, love. You're all right.
I saw him. He tried to kill me.
Man, she was talking mad shit to him as well. Haley, you okay? You want to talk about it? Nah, check under it. Hidden compartment.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
My brother taught me this code 15 years ago. I never knew how he learned it.
That's Tell me what that says.
I can, but I won't. I'm sorry.
Cammy, this is too
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Facts.
What if Kieran taught Sean this? My brother was meant to be brought into it all along. That makes it my responsibility now, whether I like it or not.
Marcel gonna be pissed, but at the same time, Cammy's like, this ain't for you. This is for me. You try to use this in your little war thing going on, and I don't want that. Got the little code. It looks like the code from Heroes, actually, a little symbol.
What the hell did you do to Haley?
I was trying to do what the ancestors asked.
That baby is part witch. The ancestors want her consecrated to the earth so her magic can fuel our community. She has to be born first, before she can die. Leave. I don't want to look at you.
Yeah, goof nut. Bounce. Don't look back at me. Looking back at me, I never really wanted around. Salt! Hell yeah! You got a whole thing of it. Is that sea salt, kosher salt? What are we working with?
Misericorde, don't make me do this. She's a baby.
She's a baby.
Don't make me a monster.
Aw. Told you I liked her a little bit. Little Jenny. Jenny, bleeding from your eyelids. Hey, see, it's called it. See? Winner. I know things, guys. I know stuff.
No.
Damn! They out here tossing you around?
Klaus, you made me a promise when you daggered your sister. It's finally time to make a choice. Turn me now, or let me die.
You do not know what you ask of me. Becoming like me. It would rob you of all that makes you good.
I know what you are. Who you are. This is what I want.
This is what I want.
Please.
Please, Papa Klaus. Give me a little bit of blood. And then snapped his shit straight up. Man, you better fucking your ass over here.
Just as you chose to bring my father to town. You, who knows better than anyone the specific agony of a father's hatred.
Klaus.
I spent decades trying to make up for what your father did. How did I fail?
Maybe the scars just ran too deep.
Good night, Marcellus.
You didn't fail me.
Ooh.
You raised me. You taught me everything that I know. You taught me that I can't afford to be weak, not when my enemies are stronger. So whatever it is you got coming with the wolves, just know that I'm gonna fight for my guys. I'm gonna fight for my city, and I will fight until I am dead.
I would expect nothing less.
Facts. You know, just like hug, little kiss on the forehead or something. Look at his walk. Bro, they stay partying.
You almost did. In 1,000 years, I can't recall a time I felt so frightened.
Elijah.
Music's building. It's building. It's building. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It's about fucking time. Way past due. 20 episodes past due. And then he bounced. Hey, man, you're the one that said if you wanted something, you were going to take it. You were tired of worrying about the Klaus thing. Do you, boo-boo?
Your friend Timothy has moved on, Davina. I'm truly sorry for what my son did to him.
You're Klaus's father.
And I'm the only one who could relieve him forever. But first, my little witch, I need you.
What can I do?
You can bring me back to life.
Davina, I've been rocking with hashtag bloop. I've been rocking with you for a little bit, Davina. Don't do some dumb shit now, okay? Don't do that. So Davina out here making alliances with Michael. Elijah and Haley just fucking puckered up and smooched it out. Not only that, Clemity Klaus and Marcel have a nice little moment. I was vibing with that. That was nice. Not a nice moment, really. He's like, hey, I'm going to fight. And he was like, I would expect nothing less from you, actually. So this kind of, it's still a building conflict between those two. His 24-hour free of exile thing is over with. Cammy finds the secret with the key. She got the key bag. That didn't last long. But the meaning of it is in some type of runic thing that only she can read. Father Kieran's laid to rest. Genevieve kind of trying to break good almost a little bit. Trying to spend more time with Klaus, but also trying to help. She did help out with Haley. Haley seeing and actually fighting Michael and hearing all the negative things. And then Klaus revealing the crib in the little nursery area, which was super sweet. So it was a solid episode. It wasn't as good as the last one, but it was solid. That moment between Elijah and Haley definitely was worth it, in my opinion. Personally, I think that was worth it. Episode 21 is entitled "The Battle of New Orleans." Not the Battle of the Well, it would be the Battle of the Bastards, really. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Links to everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.